Are you listening?
Welcome to the Nerf Report. My name is Brian. Thanks again for joining us this week. We were off last week and, well, a lot has happened. Microsoft acquired Bethesda Softworks for $7.5 billion. Hello Games showed off their latest in-game update to No Man's Sky called Origins, which includes a lot of things, but most importantly, giant sandworms are officially in the game. Google Stadia announced 10 brand new games coming to the platform, and both Epic Games and Spotify have formed the Coalition of App Fairness against Apple. And a little show news. This is our last episode before October. And for those of you that have never been here during the Halloween season, well, we do things a little differently. We have cold openings, Halloween-themed episodes, among other things, and, well, it'd probably be just easier to show you.
Don't be startled. Come play Cyberpunk with me.
But before we jump headfirst into, well, the holiday season, for this week's episode, let's talk about Amazon Luna, which, if you weren't aware, is Amazon's brand new cloud-based game streaming service, which offers 50+ games at launch, developer channels to expand your library, all for the low cost of $5.99 a month. However, what I find extremely interesting about the announcement of Luna is that the service will feature complete integration with Twitch, allowing players to play and launch games directly from live streams, along with having immediate access to playing games with live streamers and much more. And while services like Google Stadia have already begun to release features like crowd play, crowd choice, and state share, I'm more interested in the fact that the cloud gaming social media battle lines are finally being drawn. Google Stadia has YouTube, Amazon Luna has Twitch, and following the shutdown of Mixer, Xbox has committed to bringing xCloud integrations to Facebook gaming. And for the most part, these integrations go much further than just being an easy environment for live streams. Through cloud gaming, these integrations will allow players to purchase and play a game through the click of a button. A viewer could be watching Dr. Lupo, Ninja, or even Dr. Disrespect, and immediately be able to play alongside their favorite streamer from a smartphone, PC, tablet, or smart TV. And each of these social media platforms are going to do wonders for these services. For example, the live streaming industry is currently seeing 99% year-over-year growth, with Twitch accounting for 73% of total hours watched. YouTube gaming makes up for about 21%, and Facebook gaming makes up for 3%. And clearly, with the announcement of Amazon Luna, Twitch is going to be a major driving force to get new subscribers invested into Luna. In fact, it has already been speculated that once Amazon Luna's early access period is over, the monthly Luna subscriptions will be included with your yearly Amazon Prime subscription. And as of January 2020, Amazon Prime had over 112 million members. Think about that. If each one of them have access to Luna, that is the equivalent of PlayStation's entire PS4 user base, with the last reported number being that PlayStation has sold 112 million PS4s since the console launched in 2014. And obviously that isn't apples to apples, but from a developer's perspective, bringing your game to a platform that has the potential to be played or have microtransactions be purchased by 112 million players is extremely appealing. In fact, just for comparison, Xbox Game Pass recently announced that they have hit 15 million subscribers. Amazon's Prime community is nearly 7 times the size of Xbox Game Pass. So clearly, social media platforms are going to play a massive part in how these cloud gaming services continue to develop. You know, we mentioned Google Stadia, who has a ton of planned integrations with YouTube. And despite the fact that YouTube only represents 21% of live streamed watch time, the platform also represents 1.9 billion monthly users, with over 1 billion hours of watched content both live and on demand. In fact, YouTube's daily watch time is more than both Netflix and Facebook combined. So while yes, live stream integration is important for Google Stadia, but YouTube integration for on-demand videos is equally as important. Because let's face it, YouTube is the world's second largest search engine, with 50% of electronic shoppers admitting that they have purchased products discovered on YouTube. So for cloud gaming, the ability to buy and jump into a game immediately after watching a trailer is huge. Think about that. Activision drops the world premiere for the latest Call of Duty game, and you can play it with just a click of your button. No installs, no patches, just gaming. And for me, that is going to be the most fascinating part about cloud gaming. How do these services evolve social media, live streams, or let's plays into physical stores without compromising their authenticity? Will Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube become the new hub for buying games digitally? And how will traditional marketplaces like Steam, the Epic Games Store, Nintendo eShop, or even the PlayStation Network respond? This is going to be fascinating to watch. Well, that is going to wrap up this week's episode of the Nerf Report. Thank you again for watching, and until next week, stay safe, everyone. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. Are you like the thousands of people in the comment section down below wondering why does this channel have so little subscribers? Well, you can fix that today by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, commenting, and sharing it with your friends, which I know sounds like a lot, but I feel like our channel is worth it.